Trippy Gang. What's good, guys? All right, so we're back because why? It's time to do another unbox and review on an item that I picked up tonight from my local Best Buy. All right, so I told you all a little while back that I wanted to start picking up items for my PC again so that I could get back into doing videos like this right here on the channel. Because as you all know, the PS5 and Xbox, that wasn't what my, whole channel was built over. My channel was built for, pranks, vlogging, just challenges, helpful content, unboxing reviews, just pretty much everything. Just a whole variety of a lot of things. Alright, so before we dive into the video, I do want to say, if you're new around here and you're not part of the Trippy Gang, now's your chance. You can go ahead and hit that subscribe button up there. We'd greatly appreciate it if you take the journey with us. Why? Because we love you guys, and I love when all of you guys hit that subscribe button. Actually, it's down there. I told you it's up there. So we love when you hit that subscribe button down there. It means a lot to us. So we're going to leave the door open, but hey, don't shut the door on your way in, because we want you to bring everybody else in with you, okay? So just leave the door open. No worries. Also, drop a like on the video if the content is helpful to you in any type of way, or hey, you just want to show support for the Trippy Gang, or it's just your way of saying great content. All right, either way, we greatly appreciate it. Turn your notifications on, that way that you get notified every time that we go live or we drop content. And if you don't know how to turn those notifications on, just go ahead and ring the little bell right down there beside a subscribe. And you know what? It's super simple and it's easy, and you'll always be notified. And while you're at it, if you hit the arrow down at the bottom as well, you can share this content with someone else, maybe your social media. You never know. Maybe there's somebody else out there that's actually looking for the new Alienware 610M. All right, so this is actually what we're going to be unboxing and doing the review over. So, but before we get started, let's say this. Coming up right after Thanksgiving holidays, because they're going to be closed on Tuesday morning, real early, I'm going to be taking my PC, dropping it off at the shop, and he's actually going to be putting a new 2070 MSI graphic card, 3 fans. I'm going to see if he can actually put a GPU bracket. I had a guy reach out from, he actually sells it through Etsy, and I will put all of his information below and all that. I just have to go back through Etsy and find it. So long story short, he made me a bracket for a GPU, and it actually says Apex on it. You know what I'm saying? It's super cool, lights up RGB, and if you know anything about Trippy, you know Trippy is a huge Apex fan all the way. All right, he makes all kinds, PUBG, he makes like RTX, GTX, MSI. He'll make you anything you want. And like I said, if they don't fit, a certain type of pin inside of your motherboard or whatever, then he'll make it to where it's just a normal connector and you can run it like USB or like LED lights. Doesn't matter. He'll hook you up as long as you tell him. He sells them about $25-30. I mean, nothing major. He is over in China. All right. Before you freak out, don't freak out about the corona, okay? He gave me this long before the corona, guys. All right. So anyway, we got that coming up. We're actually going to get RGB cables installed as long as the shop can do it. Tonight at Best Buy, I did pick up 2 brand new RGB Vengeance cards. We're going to be running 32 gigs of RAM inside the PC. Right now, we got 16 gigs with a 1660 Ti graphic card. There's nothing wrong with the graphic card. We're going to be taking that graphic card, installing it into another PC that I'm actually building for my wife and my little one for Christmas. All right, we're pimping out a PC. Guys, I'm super excited and super blessed to know that I can do this for them. We're about to have a whole new setup coming. Green screen, new microphone, oh my God, mixer board. We're about to do it all, and I'm going to go big for them for Christmas. All right. Anyways, we'll keep that a secret between us. All right. Anyways, guys, we're going to dive into the video here. I just wanted to give you a few tips on what's going to be happening to my PC. And I'll get it back the same day. He's not going to keep it too long. I think I'll get it back that day or the next morning. So, yeah, I'm super excited about it. I bought a new piece for my GoPro camera that I'm using now. It's actually, a mod case that it goes in. You can put the light on top and put the other, extended little microphone here. I've got the Rode microphone hooked up. God, it's super dope, man, just to know that I found all of these things at my local Best Buy during the Black Friday sale. Got some or no, they're actually called LifeX. Got the LifeX lights coming up, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them since we done the DIY video to where we put the light strips inside, and they're actually the LifeX beam lights. I'm going to show you how to make your own LifeX beam lights with the LifeX lights. Actually, I'm just going to touch up on the LifeX lights. But guys, let's just go ahead and dive in here. Remember, I do have one hand here. The wife is already asleep. She has to go to work at 4 a.m. and it's 12:49 a.m. right here in Mississippi. So anyways, let's take a look at this here. If you know Josh from, like, what is it, Josh Tech or something, Josh actually has this set up, this same mouse in his setup. That's where I actually saw it at. But when I laid eyes on it tonight, I remembered I'd always wanted to try the Alienware stuff. As you all know, Alienware is made by Dell. In case you didn't know that, you do now. So Dell started out as like a regular, like, home office type computer, kind of like Hewlett Packard and all that. Next thing you know, Dell has just branched out, became Alienware. They've just went way out of this world, okay? They're making, like, top of the world gaming stuff. Like, it's just, they've really blown my mind over the years. Because I remember when I was a kid, Dell or Gateway Computers was like the top 2 companies that we called up. But back in those days, we weren't gaming unless it was like bingo or something silly on Messenger. But Yahoo Messenger was the thing. We would all chat every single night. And back then, it was MySpace. If y'all remember MySpace, drop a like on the video. Or if you had a MySpace account, drop a like on the video. Comment below. Let me know that you was one of the ones who actually is old enough to remember MySpace. Wow, guys, that's been a long time ago. All right, so let's take a look here. This says 16,000 DPI is what it actually says up here in the corner. And let's see, it's an Alienware 610M. It's a wireless gaming mouse. It's got 350 hours of battery life. All right, then of course all the other information's down here at the bottom. And then if you look over here, it just tells you what comes in the box. It is the mouse, command center, 16,000 DPI, 16.8 RGB. So you get the RGB, and guys, you already know Trippy. Trippy's all about the RGB. So anyways, here's what the back of your box looks like, because as you all know, I love to tear these boxes apart because that's just what I do. All right, guys, let's turn the box around here. Let me kind of stand up. All right, let's see if we can get on over here to this side. You guys bear with me, like I said. I got one hand. I like to keep these videos, loaded up for you guys, and I should probably do it whenever my wife is awake, but it's okay. Either or, because I know that, she's super tired and she wants to get in the bed and all that, so no worries. Guys, I do know that you can get this mouse in a couple of, different colors. So, yeah, there's my Powerade bottle. I don't think that was part of the deal. So, let me fix that back. All right, let's see what we got here. Wow, that was in there pretty snug. All right, so you can get this mouse in like a gray color. And to be honest with you, from the box, I really thought it was like a grayish silver. Come to find out, it's actually black. Wow, I was really let down. So that makes me like really not want to keep it, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So it's more like a dark gray, I guess. But I'm actually gonna give it a chance. I'm not just gonna automatically return it over the color, because as you all know, I'm into white, and like right now I use the Glorious Model O. Of course, it's on the cable and all that, but yeah, so it sounds kind of good. All right, so let's see what else we got in here. We'll set that to the side. We've got the little box here, and let's see what's in the box. All right, so the box, of course, has got some little card here with it, and the card is just Alienware, and it just tells you pretty much like you can follow them on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and it gives you their website. And then you got alienware.com/TV, and then @Alienware over on Twitter. So that's pretty much all it is. Gear up and throw down. Thanks for joining us. All right. So this actually costs $99 at Best Buy. So they're about $100. I'm sure you could get them cheaper on Amazon. I've not really checked. It's a warranty guide that's in the box. All Alright, we're going to set this to the side also. Alright, as you see right here is a cable. And let's see, the cable's going to be like your normal cable. Alright, so you get the USB side, and then you just get your normal USB right here. I can say that I do like the cable. It is kind of like the braided like cloth kind. It's not rubber or anything. So I do like when cables are like that. So that really does mean a lot. And let's see what else we got here. Looks like it's going to be hard to get out. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. And we got the little extension adapter thing right here. So you can actually run, you know, you can plug in the little USB port right there. You can run the cable through it. So we'll get all that set up and let you see how everything's going. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get everything plugged up. And, yeah, we'll come back in just a few minutes and let you see how the Alienware is going. So stick around. We'll be back. All right, guys. So we're back with the Alienware here. So as you see here, it's plugged up. One thing that I did like about it was on the bottom, you've got the little hole that you can store your little USB. And the best part about it is whenever you plug it in there, it actually like pushes down. And actually, just let me try to show you guys how that works. So it's just that small, all right? And then you actually just take it and put it in there. All right, guys, we're back to one hand again. Alright, so once you get it right down there, you just actually hold the mouse, and as you see, it just stays in there, so it pushes down and it's just easy to release. And you can actually just, well, I said it was, let me get it with this hand. Alright, so you could actually just pick it up. Alright, and we're actually gonna put it right here in the front of the USB port. Alright, so there we go. We have it turned on. As you see, the blue light's on. So then you can just turn it over right here. So the Alienware is actually lit up like the green color that it actually, you'll see the Alienware stuff. Alright, so right here in the middle is your Dpi button. So you can actually go down with it. This will change colors. But if we look at the screen up here, you'll be able to see, let's see, where's my mouse? It goes slow. So when you push down, it depends on like which way you go with it, how fast it gets, but it gets up to like 10,000 like I said. See, it's gone so fast. So but yeah, like it moves, and then actually you'll take and come back with the button right there, and that actually changes the speed, like, so that's super cool how that happens. So we'll go back up here to the screen. As you see, let me find it here. It's going so fast that oh, there it is in the corner. Alright, there we go. So see how slow it is. If we push down on it one time, going back the other way, it kind of makes it a little faster. There we go. We don't want it to be too fast, so we'll just leave it about right there. So yeah, that's like a perfect little speed right there. So we just got to figure out, you know, which way's which with, you know, the RGB. Got to make sure which way this stays on and all that. So like, I don't know if there's a certain thing that keeps it on, but I know the color goes right off. So I'm gonna actually check out the little manual. So you've got your on and off switch right there, and then let's see, up here we actually have, I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. There we go. This one here is not sure what that goes to. So let's see here. Alright, so the light still goes off quickly, but like I said, I have to look over the book to, you know, kind of see exactly what this is for, what it's not for, and all that. So, but I just know it's got like a little 1 or a little 2, so maybe it's like different little profiles that, you know, you can add to it. And of course you can add your cable right there if you want to charge it, anything like that. So anyways, it does, you know, kind of feel good as far as like if you're trying to use it or whatever. So like I said, the speed is okay. I feel like that, you know, it gets fast if you put it on like one certain thing, and then it gets like slow if you try to come back down. So I don't really know how I like that too well, but I'll be honest with you, I am used to my glorious, you know, Moto O here. compared to the Alienware. I'm not hating on it. I'm not knocking it at all. It's very different so far. It feels okay, I guess, but I'm not really sure how I feel about this part. I'm not saying it's uncomfortable, but it's very different. So I'm just used to, like, I guess the way this feels. This one over here is like, I don't know, just the way it feels right through here. You can actually put your hands on it and grip it better whenever it comes to this part. As to where this one here, your finger literally falls all the way off the side right here, to where this one here is actually just the same size all the way around, and your finger fits perfect right there, to where this one does not. So anyway, that'd be something that I'd really have to get used to. But other than that, guys, like I said, this one here is your Alienware 610M. Not knocking it at all. Just got to figure out, you know, a few things about it, and see if I actually like it, and find out, hey, is this the mouse that I really want to keep? So with that being said, of course, you know, I'll let you guys know. But as of right now, it's not a bad mouse. I don't really know a lot about it. I'm going to dig into it. I did want to do the unbox and kind of review it a little bit with you guys, because that's what I like to do. Got some more stuff coming up that I just recently mentioned to you. So, hey, make sure you stick around for that. And guess what? I'm going to see you guys very soon. If you enjoyed checking out the Alienware mouse, please drop a thumbs up, guys. We'd greatly appreciate it. Till then, I'll see you next time. Happy Thanksgiving, and guys, y'all have a good one. Be blessed, be safe, be kind to one another, and as always, the Trippy family loves each and every one of you guys. I'll see you all again very soon. Peace out, guys.